Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we have to discuss humoral immunity or B cell immunity. There are different components of immune system, protective system like innate immunity. Then we discuss in our lecture of acquired immunity K. There is an immunity that develops after the entry of antigen into the body with the help of specific cells. If one category is known as humoral immunity. This is also as with the help of B cell, so called as B cell immunity. Today we will do this in discuss what is this, how this is activated, what this immunity do. Clear? So any acquired immunity starts with entry of antigen, entry of bacteria. Suppose in human body an alarming thing, bacteria enters. Suppose this is a bacteria that enter in the human body. What will be the process? K. In human body there are phagocytic cells that will try, these phagocytic cells will engulf this bacteria. In phagocytic cells, some cells are antigen presenting like macrophages, dendritic cell. They will engulf this bacteria, they will take specific antigen from this bacteria and will present this on its surface. How? We will check that. Suppose this is an antigen presenting cell. This will try to present this antigen on the surface. The antigen will contain specific sequence. Suppose this is an antigen. Now this antigen on the surface of this antigen presenting cell, this is called as antigen presenting cell. This have to present this into modulator of immune system. This antigen present cell may be macrophage, may be dendritic cell, or maybe beta cell itself. Clear? So now importantly, antigen enter in the body, bacteria enter in human body in any tissue. After the tissue, this will be phagocytosed by this cell. Then after phagocytosis, specific sequence will be presented on the surface of antigen presenting cell. Now this antigen is always remember on the surface of antigen presenting cell bound with this special molecule. This is specific to antigen presenting cell and not present on any other cell of human body. This molecule which have ability to bound that antigen and present to other cell, this is called as MHC2 molecule. Remember, always over when we check multiple antigen presenting cell are running towards the helper T cell and beta cell. When we will try and check these antigen presenting cell surface, there will be multiple antigen over their surface and antigen will always be present over the surface of MHC2 molecule. Clear? Importantly, this MHC2 is present only on antigen presenting cell. Now what they will do? They will go and will go in the different lymphoid organs. Like our lymphoid organs are lymph node, Peyer's patches, submucosal area of lymph node. Clear? Anywhere in the body where a lymphoid organ, these antigen presenting cell will go there in the lymphoid organ. As we are discussing B cell immunity, so we have beta cells. Clear? Beta cell over its surface have receptors known as B cell receptors. Now one important thing, this antigen presenting cell can present this antigen to beta cell and beta cell can be stimulated. This is one mechanism. But classic mechanism is not like this. In majority of cases what occurs, this antigen presenting cell present this antigen to modulator of immune system, that is helper T cell. Remember, helper T cell are very important in immune system, so most of the time this will present this to T helper cell, which is called as this is CD4 positive T cell. So when this will be presenting, the scenario will be this T cell have a capability, helper T cell, to bound this MHC molecule this in such a way that this will see that antigen. Clear? This will be bound by this in that like. This receptors of CD4 helper cell. Now this is antigen presenting cell, this one is helper cell. Clear? Helper cell have receptor, this will bound with this. Now bounding is called as this is with the help of CD4 helper co-receptor. Co-receptor will try to bound this MHC2 molecule with the receptor of this helper T cell. Clear? Now here, if there will be no antigen here, so nothing would happen to this T cell, but now there is antigen. T cell will see that, recognize that. Now what will do? T cell is the modulator of immune system. This T cell, this will form different chemical substance, and this will cause the activation of beta cell, specific clone of B lymphocytes, which is specific towards this antigen, that will be activated. Clear? What we are saying? We are saying this beta cell is activated after helper T cell recognize specific antigen present over presented with the help of MHC2 molecule. Clear? So helper T cell can recognize MHC2, attach with that antigen. Helper T cell will activate it. That will activate specific B lymphocyte clone already present in lymphoid organ. Now scenario of humoral immunity will start from here. B lymphocyte will be enlarged inside and try to multiply. It will enlarge, called as lymphoblast. Now it will start dividing, forming many lymphoblasts. Some lymphoblast will reside there in the form of memory cell, so that again next time when this antigen come, they will be activated with more force. Clear? Memory cell. While other divide, then some are converted into cell, modified cell. Important modification in this cell will occur. Now basically this cell will be modified to form another cell known as plasma cell or plasma blast. Clear? Plasma blast is basically a machinery of protein, machine of protein. Now lymphoblast will be converted in such a way that we have to fit the protein synthesizing machinery in that, then it will be called as plasma cell. So this will be divided again and again. It is said that one lymphocyte may convert into 500 up to 500 plasma cells. Now plasma cell, for protein synthesizing machinery, there will be multiplication of ribosome in that, granular endoplasmic reticulum in that, then mature plasma cell, what that will do? Finally, after maturation, there will be a speedy formation of specific protein. These specific protein in nature are known as gamma globulin, and function wise we said gamma globulin are antibodies. Now these antibodies formed by specific beta cell activation, so these antibody will be specific towards this specific antigen. Remember, according to nature of this antigen, these antibodies will be developed. ठीक है? Now these antibodies, what they will do, they have to protect, we are saying this is immune system, they will protect the human body in such a way, they will try to attack this antigen. Clear? Means this bacteria present in whole body. Now this plasma cell will be circulated in whole human body. They will synthesize these antibody at a rapid speed called as sometime 2000 molecule per second even. How fast is the protein synthesizing machinery? That one cell will form at this speed. So multiple cell will form at how much speed? Clear? Now what they will do with this bacteria? Basically their function is to kill that bacteria, kill, neutralize. Clear? What they will do, they will try to neutralize this bacteria. Clear? They will try to precipitate this bacteria, they will try even to lyse this bacteria or virus or any other antigen. Clear? And also importantly, these antibodies have a system, they can activate another immune system, another immune protein known as complement system. So with the help of these activities, this specific antibody generated against specific antigen will try to kill that molecule. So this type of immune system is called as, what this is called? This is called as acquired immunity. Which type of acquired immunity? With the help of B cell immunity or humoral immunity. Clear that? So आज हमने क्या डिस्कस किया, हमारा टॉपिक था एक्वायर्ड इम्यूनिटी, एक टाइप जो कि बी सेल की मदद से ले रहे थे, उसका नाम था बी सेल इम्यूनिटी या ह्यूमरल इम्यूनिटी भी कह रहे थे। हमने कहा बॉडी के अंदर कोई भी बैक्टीरिया, वायरस, फंगस इंटर होता है, उसकी सरफेस में एक ख़ास सीक्वेंस होता है प्रोटीन का जिसको हम कहते हैं एंटीजन। वो सीक्वेंस को एपिटोप कहते हैं, पूरे को एंटीजन कहते हैं। एंटीजन के पास पावर है कि इम्यूनिटी को डेवलप करवा सकता है। वो एंटीजन फैगोसाइटोस करेगा, एंटीजन प्रेजेंटिंग सेल उसको प्रेजेंट करेंगे हेल्पर टी सेल के पास। डायरेक्टली बी सेल को भी एक्टिवेट कर सकते हैं एंटीजन प्रेजेंट, लेकिन मोस्टली क्या होता है, एंटीजन प्रेजेंटिंग सेल अपनी सरफेस के ऊपर उनके मॉलिक्यूल होता है MHC2, एंटीजन को उसके साथ अटैच करवाते हैं। वो समझो उसका प्लेट है जिसके अंदर वो लेके जा रहा है प्रेजेंट, और फिर वो प्रेजेंट करेंगे हेल्पर टी सेल के पास। हेल्पर टी सेल के पास ख़ास रिसेप्टर हैं जो इस MHC2 को बाउंड करेंगे। तो बाउंड करने के बाद एक ख़ास इसका को रिसेप्टर होता है जो बाइंडिंग करवाता है, फिर ये रिकॉग्नाइज करेगा, पहचानेगा कि अब इस किस्म वाला एंटीजन आया, तो अब इसको पता है कि मैंने कौन सी बी सेल के क्लोन को एक्टिवेट करवाना है। ये ख़ास उस क्लोन को एक्टिवेट करवाएगा, दूसरों को नहीं। वो क्लोन जब एक्टिवेट हो जाएंगे, ये बी लिम्फोसाइड मल्टीप्लाई करना शुरू करेंगे, साइज़ में बड़े हो जाएंगे, हम कहेंगे लिम्फोब्लास्ट। फिर लिम्फोब्लास्ट फर्दर डिवाइड होगा, कहते हैं एक लिम्फोब्लास्ट 500 टाइम्स तक डिवाइड हो सकता है, 1 से 500 तक सेल बन सकते हैं। उन सेल्स को हम प्लाज्मा सेल या प्लाज्मा ब्लास्ट कहते हैं। प्लाज्मा सेल मशीन है प्रोटीन बनाने की, लेकिन कौन सी प्रोटीन? वो प्रोटीन जो इम्यून सिस्टम में हेल्प करेगी, वो प्रोटीन उसको कहते हैं गामा ग्लोबुलिन। प्लाज्मा सेल बहुत तेज़ी के साथ ख़ास किस्म की गामा ग्लोबुलिन बनाएंगे। वो गामा ग्लोबुलिन क्या करेंगे, क्यों बने? क्योंकि ख़ास बैक्टीरिया आया था, तो ये गामा ग्लोबुलिन उस ख़ास बैक्टीरिया को ख़त्म करने की कोशिश करेंगे। या तो उसको न्यूट्रल कर देंगे, एक जगह पे पड़ा रहेगा, या उसको ब्रेक कर देंगे लाइसिस, या उसको प्रेसिपिटेट कर देंगे, या क्या करेंगे, कॉम्प्लीमेंट सिस्टम को एक्टिवेट कर देंगे ताकि बॉडी को उससे बचा सकें। तो इस पूरे सिस्टम का नाम है ह्यूमरल इम्यूनिटी, बी सेल इम्यूनिटी। सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर टुडेज लेक्चर।